Alright, so it's no surprise that a lot of people are talking about XP in Chapter 6 Season 4. So while some people are high level, a majority of people are saying it's very, very difficult to level up. Now that could be due to the storyline quests coming once every month. As you can see, the next batch is in 25 days, which is absolutely crazy. Or there just not being a lot of other quests to do. Or I've read that the XP has been actually granting incorrectly and you've been getting less than you're supposed to. And then even if you buy levels, it's messed up. So I bought the entire battle pass so I could do a review on the green and white ranger, which I did, by the way, if you want to check that out. In the past, if you were to buy all 100 tiers, you would get the levels. So if I went to page 14 and bought it, I'd be level 100. But look what level I am. Again, you can clearly see I bought all of them, and in the top right, I'm only level 48. I didn't gain any levels at all from buying those rewards, and usually you do. So I don't know if that's a me glitch or if that happened to everyone or if that's just how it works now. But regardless, levels are pretty hard to come by in this season. So if you check the newsfeed right here, it says Supercharged XP. But then the description here is kind of confusing. So it says log into Fortnite between August 15th, which is tomorrow, a Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern, through August 18th. And that is this coming Monday, 9 a.m. Eastern. So from tomorrow, Friday, until this coming Monday, the 18th, for an opportunity to earn up to 5 levels with Supercharged XP before the season ends. Unearned Supercharge cannot be banked from season to season, so join the fight and level up. So what I was confused by is why is it talking about the season ending? This season is one of the longest ones we've had in a while. You can see it lasts until November 1st. That's a little less than 3 months away. So why is the newsfeed talking about before the season ends? They're making it seem like, hey, you gotta get these 5 levels before the season ends next week. I just don't understand that. Now the second part that stinks, you can only get 5 levels. I was hoping for an entire weekend of Supercharged XP, no level cap, just keep on playing. The more you play, the more Supercharged XP you get. That would have been amazing. And then what does it mean by unearned Supercharge cannot be banked from season to season? Is that to imply that if you play this weekend and you don't get the 5 levels, some people were gonna try to save that somehow and use it next season? Which again is like 3 months away? It just all doesn't make sense to me. I don't know who worded that or if I'm just looking into it too much. I don't know. So let's go to the official Twitter account of Fortnite and see if they clarified on any of those things. Well, just kidding. I guess they didn't post anything. I thought I saw a post from the official Fortnite Twitter account, but I can't find it. So it's been a while since we had Supercharged XP, but if you've never experienced it, let me just tell you how it works. So in Call of Duty, you sometimes get double XP weekends. It's kind of like that, but you get more than double XP. If you look at all the numbers, it's roughly 3.7 times the amount of XP normally. So you're going to be gaining XP at almost 4 times the normal rate. Or at least that's how it used to work, if it still works like that. But you don't get Supercharged XP for everything, it's just most things. For example, if you find a new landmark, that does not count. However, most other actions in the game, such as foraging for goods, searching ammo boxes, opening chests, headshot kills, etc., will get you that 3.75 times XP, which is amazing. Now, how it used to work, and this is what I'm curious about, because again, it's been a while since we had Supercharged XP, it used to be persistent. So if you logged in, say tomorrow morning after 9 a.m., and you triggered the Supercharged XP, it wouldn't go away until it was all used up. So let's say you log in tomorrow morning at 9 a.m., you get the Supercharged XP. There used to be a gold bar at the bottom that showed you, but obviously if you open a chest, you'll see it'll say Supercharged XP. And then let's say you play for 1 hour, and you don't even get a single level. You probably will, but let's say you didn't. And then you log off for 10 days. So obviously the event went until Monday, and you log in after that ends. You should still have your Supercharged XP, and it will last until you get those 5 levels. So as long as you log in between tomorrow and Monday, you'll get 5 levels worth of Supercharged XP, even if you can't play the rest of the weekend. So be sure to log in, if that's still how it works. That used to be how it works. Be sure to log in between that time frame, again, tomorrow morning till Monday morning, and you'll have that the entire season until you get those 5 levels. So it's a temporary buff to your XP that will last for 5 levels worth of XP, and if it works the way it used to, as long as you log in between that time frame of tomorrow morning and Monday morning, you'll have it until the end of the season until you get the 5 levels. Once you hit that 5th level, boom, it's gone. So maybe that's what this little blurb means right here. Unearned supercharge cannot be banked from season to season. I guess. It's still very confusing, the wordage there, but that's how it used to work. We used to get it all the time in Chapter 2. But like I said earlier in this video, they severely nerfed XP in Fortnite. And I thought it was just a glitch, but as far as I know, you're not getting any playtime XP in Battle Royale modes anymore. And you used to get tons of XP just for playing, and now they took that away. So maybe they noticed that people weren't leveling up as much, and they said, hey, here's 5 levels this weekend only until the end of the season, or until you get those 5 levels. But still, 5 levels is like nothing. I would have preferred 15 levels. Or 20 levels. That would help out exponentially. Well, there you go. Regardless, from tomorrow morning until Monday morning, be sure to log in and you'll get that Supercharged XP, which, like I said, should last until you get all 5 levels, even if you don't do it the rest of this weekend. Hopefully that makes sense. I try to make it as clear as possible, but it's still a bit confusing. Long story short, log in between tomorrow morning and Monday morning, and you'll eventually get 5 free levels. So there you go. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated, and don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator Code, which is tabortime.